Anyways. Oh shit. I nearly knocked over my coffee. Hi! Protection is rubber on the Ethernet cable, right? Of course it is. Let's thought if you get that close, I'm gonna have to head pat you. How about you don't do that? You're scared? What are you scared of? Also, Deskun and the Mugkun have disappeared overnight. I wonder where they went. This is what happens when you don't use protection, children. Make sure to always use protection, okay? H1 Hello World. Wow, Hello World. I haven't seen that in ages. When are we thinking today's sponsor? Who the fuck my sponsor? I don't have a sponsor. My only sponsor is my brain. And even that's not a sponsor because it doesn't work half the time. I'm using incognito mode while watching this. Have I impressed Luto? Yeah. Good job. That's step number 1. Although incognito mode doesn't really do anything. All it does is prevent your partner from finding out that you're cheating because it doesn't leave behind browser histories. No one can track me down because I always delete my browser history, Luto. Not all the there? Well, the only person that prevents it from, as I said, is probably your partner or your mom. Sponsored by Rita. You had experience with this? Not really. I'm speaking from something that I have seen. Inkyo yakun wa yami. Arigato. Thank you for the super chat. Arigato. So, I set it up so my browser history is deleted upon closing the browser. That's pretty nice. But then again, you might as well just use incognito. And you see, I have nothing to hide. So I never delete my browser history. Because you know, browser histories, they do be important. Sometimes you just want to find that one site that you went out like a week ago. And then just, for the life of you, can't remember the name of that website that you visited 1 week ago. Or you know that really juicy video that you happened to watch like a whole month ago that you still can't stop thinking about, and you're like, God damn, I wish to see it again. Rebel Bunny, welcome to Chat Boys. Thank you for joining Carter Chat. But anyways, you know, that real juicy ass video that you really wanted to watch again, that you just cannot for the life of you find or remember the name of. That's when browser history saves lives, you know? I highly doubt Luto can actually hack me. My security is top notch. Yeah, I probably can't, but hey, if you give me your username and your password, I will step on you. That's a pretty enticing deal, right? That's how they all do it, right? That's how all the Nigerian princes do it, right? Time to unplug my laptop. Should have bookmarked the page, I know, but sometimes when that post-nut clarity clarity hits, you know, you just close everything because you're disgusted with yourself, and then a few days later, when you real down bad again, you're like, fuck, I should have saved it. I'm not speaking from experience, obviously. I would never watch stuff like that. That's not something I say so I don't want to do this now. Post what clarity? Post hacking clarity. Because hacking is just so sexy. That's what we're learning about it, right? What's up? Holy joke. If you type your password in YouTube chat, it's censored. See? Oh my god! Let's all do that, chat. For legal purposes, this is a joke. Okay, let me just send you my password, guys. This is my password. Dude, it works! And thank you, Brendan. Hi, Luto. I just got home from a 3 weeks of army training camp. Oh, what's that like? What is an army training camp like? Is it hard? Are you a spray bottle or wife? I don't know. And thank you, this is username password is password. Yo, I'm about to hack Luto. I know. Let me see. Password 123. No. Password 123 is not good enough. Your password, it needs to be at least password 69420, right? Password 123. Password does not contain symbols, uppercase, and your birthday. To be honest, like, I want to know how many people actually. Actually, no, that's probably not a good question to ask, but I still want to know how many of you guys put your birthday somewhere in your password, because I definitely do. Okay, now you can hack me. But then again, my password's long as fuck. So just telling you the fact that I have my birthday in my password isn't enough to give you anything. Nope, never. I see. Well, to be honest, mine's not exactly my birthday either. It's just like the numbers in there somewhere. Oh, there you go. Oh, now you're gonna hack me. For legal reasons, I cannot answer that question. I see. A password has to be at least 8 characters. Passwords, I love Luto 12. Oh, thank you. Hello, beautiful. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? Oh, beautiful. And now everyone calls me beautiful every day. Thank you. Anyways, let's get this lesson started. Well, I called it a lesson, but I don't really know what I'm doing either. So, and thank you, Brendan. TBH was good in the first 2 weeks, but the 3rd week was terrible as hell in the army. Really. F. Everybody, pay respects to Brandon in chat for your good work. I'ma DM you my username and password, so please kick me now. See, this is how you do social. See, this is case on point. Children, social engineering. Case 1. You give them what they really want, and they might just give you the password and username that you've been asking for. Your social engineer Rita into giving me Luto's passwords. What do you think? Why do you think Baka should have my password? You stupid. Luto-sama ga kirei desu. Arigato. Thank you. Then we were part of a social experiment. Guys, the other day I said to myself, I can't talk. Then I realized I might just be probably fucking dyslexic. Anyways. Hacking time. So, from last week, we learned that Luto cannot fucking read. And stemming from that, Luto has learned that Luto is fucking dyslexic as fuck. Because I can't fucking read. Am I just blaming it? Am I just self-diagnosing myself with things that I probably don't have? Probably. But am I gonna use it as an excuse anyways? Hell fucking yeah. So, it's not that I can't read. I just can't read. It's such an enticing deal. Are you sure you should be a VTuber? You should be a businesswoman. I know. I really should. I shouldn't just be any businesswoman. I should become a scammer. Is this hacking tutorial? Yes, it is. But before we start, like all good old engineering students, let's all have a sip of our coffee, shall we? Okay, let me have the coffee. God damn. And then you this is reading is hard, so is following instructions. I mean directions. I told you. I'm not good at reading. I'm so good at everything else, but reading's not one of them. Reading's simply not one of them. No coffee, only water. Well, I'll have some more coffee for you then. What kind of coffee are you drinking today? To be honest, I don't have a coffee maker at home. I'm a filthy scrub. Thank you, Buck. What do you mean, Bakakuma? Huh? What do you mean, Bakakuma? Huh? What do you mean, Bakakuma? But anyways, what was I saying? What kind of coffee am I drinking? I guess it's an iced coffee? Because I don't really have, like, a coffee machine at home. So I can't exactly go make myself a flat white or a cappuccino. Speaking of flat whites, do you guys know what flat whites are? Or is that an Australian thing? Thank you, Brandon. I'm sorry for missing on your previous streams the last 3 weeks of my army, but that won't stop me from supporting both you and other prison members. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Nandayo. Arigato. Japanese OL drinking glass pint of beer JPEG. No. Now replace that with VTuber drinking glass. What is this thing called? A glass of iced coffee.jpg. Or PNG, because PNGs just make your life better. Transparent background for the win. Alright. So. are going to learn today on how to actually hack, I guess. So we're gonna install some good old program, and we're gonna learn how to use this program, and we're gonna vulnerability scan. Is this gonna expose my PC to a lot of good shit? Probably. I don't really know, but I am so sick of reading. I'm so sick of the basics. I just want to do some hacking. Iced coffee. Ew, I don't know you drink that thing, my wife. Coffee should be drink at least 80 degrees Celsius. I was like, 80 degrees Celsius is really hot. Then I realized the boiling point of water is at 100 degrees Celsius. Also, my brain's not working today. Anyway, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna install it. Oh my god, we're actually going to install it. Do you guys want to actually install a program with me? This is a Bitcoin miner. How about we don't actually install that and just let's have a look at what this thing does? Because I don't wanna. Oh no, but I can. Oh, we can install it on a local VM. Oh, okay. So I just need to access my machine. Is that what it is? Open VPN. The alternative, open VAS. What is a VAS? Install a program. Nothing wrong there. Well, you see, this is trustworthy because they tell me to install it on a VM, right? Maybe. Don't want to make bitcoins. Why not? Why not make them bitcoins? Isn't bitcoins like good? Not that I really understand how bitcoins work, but oh, we need a username and a password. Navigation and scans. Okay. All right. Scanning. Okay, and scanning a web app. Okay. So how do I actually install this thing? Rule of thumb: if Google Chrome didn't pick it up harmful, then it's safe. You know, Google Chrome, they pick up the weirdest things. They pick out the weirdest things as being harmful. This now. Oh, also, I don't know why that just reminded me of something. But did you guys know? You guys know how I talked about whatchamacallit? Thank you, Saint. Thank you for the Streamlabs donation. You know how I was talking about how someday there's gonna be something that's gonna be released? Well, finally, I've decided that the thing that's gonna be released is complete. So I can actually make an announcement today. So, stay until the end of the stream, I guess. Oh my god. I'll make an announcement. Luto, can you hack Windows Update? Fun fact, I can't update my Windows because of a VM, so I need to uninstall my Windows and try again. But I can't be bothered. I've been putting it off for the past half a year, and does it look like I give a single fuck? No, I don't. What if a buffer overloads your VM and runs code outside your VM? Oh, what if it does that? But yeah, anyway, so announcement in 1 hour's time, I guess. Luto, can you hack my printer? I don't want to hack your printer. I'd rather hack into other things like your coffee machine. Can you announce it before my bedtime? When your bedtime, my dude? Alright, I actually don't know how to install this. Do I just access machines? I need more instructions, chat. How the fuck do I do this? How the fuck do I do this? You've already hacked into my heart, thank you. How the fuck do I do this? Do I just access machines and then do I go to an attack box? Like what? Like what? What I do? Like, I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do? How? Just do. I see. Stack Overflow is your best friend. Okay, let's see. Am I even allowed to show Stack Overflow on stream? Show leave, right? There's nothing that's stopping me from using Stack Overflow, right? You know, nothing. Look at this beautiful site. Oh, yes. Oh, beautiful. Look at this beautiful site that everybody needs. Alright, now let's see. What is this? Install a local Kali VM. What the fuck is a Kali VM? Is that just? Can I find it? I am not a robot. I don't know. Am I a robot? Kali VM! I hate VMs. Don't actually install VMs. VMs suck. Segmentation fault. Segfault? Oh wow. open VASCAN not working. How to compile and run C/C++. I don't know. I don't really know where we're going. Nix OS. I see. Do you go beep boop? If so, you're a robot. I guess I'm not then, because I'm not a beep boop and I don't plug random shit up my ass just to upgrade myself. Kali is a VM kids used to DDoS people. I see. I'm pretty sure Luto is a broken I see. I forgot the VM that I used. I can't remember what it's called. What was it called? What is the VM that I used? VM. I can't even find it. Is it called Open something? I don't know. I have no idea. But to be honest, when I did use a VM, it was for what's it called? iOS anyways. It wasn't really for hacking. The link, it's there. Oh, the link? Oh. Correct. It is there. Let's see. If you're new, let's see. Get started. Okay, let's get started. Hardware requirements. Now let's see. Do I have the hardware requirements? So what do I need? I need minimum recommended hardware. I need 4 2 gigahertz cores. I need 4 gigabytes of RAM, but 8 gigabytes of RAM recommended. How many do I have? Do I have 8 or 16? I can't remember. Disk space 30 gigabytes. Now that I actually don't have. You know, my C drive is so full of trash. I don't even have 30 gigabytes of disk space. I should probably do a cleanup sometime, but that's not gonna happen anyways. Anyway, scanning more than 50,000 hosts per scan is 8 gigabytes of RAM and 30 gigs. Okay, I see. Well, good to know that my PC is trash. Actually, my PC's not even that bad. It's just old. You need a virtual machine first. I don't want a virtual fucking machine. I don't want it. Is your homework folder full? Nah, my homework folder is empty, just like my brain. Just like my brain. The only thing that's full is my desktop. Because like we all know, desktop means easy access. So why would you put things in your homework folder when you can just have it in your desktop instead? You know? That way, you can have a look at it whenever you want. Yeah? Time to clean the computer. I refuse to do a cleaning of the computer. I don't want to do that. Alright, so what? Software requirements. Activation code. What is a software requirement? I don't know that. I ran out of space on my desktop though. Just get more space on your desktop. Just install more memory. How hard is that? You put it in your drive so when your computer dies, you don't lose everything. I see. だが断る。なんで? Desktop should be clean so everything just goes in one folder. Don't you guys know? On your desktop, all you need to do is... You don't need a wallpaper, okay? Just have like a black wallpaper. Just have it all black. The only art that you need is thumbnails. And by thumbnails, I mean the thumbnails from your videos that you guys will save, right? Because you know the good old saying. When you about to hit that tipping point and the video buffers, god dang. Now that is the ultimate cuckness, man. No, you never want that to happen. And also, what if like you just happen to be at a not so spicy part and you want to just skip to like a spicy part? And I mean like the climax of like an opening or an ending song, you know? Because sometimes not all music is created equal, you know? Not all anime is created equal. Sometimes they just have filler episodes. You know what I'm saying? I heard no cleaning your hard drive slows down your PC after a while. なるほどね. I should probably clean my PC. PC cleaning stream? Nah, that's not gonna work. Alright. So what? I think I have a 64-bit Windows. Okay, that's cool. Okay, nice. Install more memory. My parents believe that, and I had to explain them in detail that you can't do that in 1 hour straight. I see. I see this, net. Alright, so how do I actually install this thing? I'm actually very confused. So, the reason why I'm doing this is because they're telling me that I I can install on the VM? Is that how this works? So can I like... Oh, right! So I have to subscribe to actually use this machine. Oh, なるほどね。なるほどね。That's okay. We'll need 1 hour, right? Installing VM inside a VM. Yeah, what if we install a VM inside a VM? Also, I'm just kind of wondering how this works. If, like, is this VM, like, did I save shit? Like, or does it get wiped every single time? Like, does it link to your account? Does it link to your user? I'm so, like, I don't know. So, do I install this thing inside this thing? I'm so confused. Like, what happens? Instructions unclear, text stuck in fucking ceiling fan. Luto-senpai, are you a printer? And if you are, I'll still marry you. No, I'm not a fucking printer. And I'm not your senpai. Who the fuck are you? 1 hour to install. Hey, my internet's not that bad. Sometimes it fucks up, but it's not that bad, okay? Facts, Luto's... Damn, she cute. I know. I'm always very cute. You need to make a count. Count what? Install the thing in the thing. You know, that sounds like docking. Docking is basically putting the thing in the thing. Have you guys heard of docking, by the way? Do you know what docking is? Do you guys know what docking is? Do you know what it means? I just kind of want to know. Increase 1 hour more to install. Docker. Don't you got the 5G or you pleb? Boy, see, in good Australia, we don't believe in 5G. And at least one meaning of it. Yeah, like, yeah, okay. So the only reason I brought it up is because it's not really a hacking thing. It just kind of reminded me of the word docking. And when you dock this net, do you guys know the one meaning of docking is So for example, you have a pee-pee, and you have a second pee-pee, and most pee-pees, there is a skin outside of your pee-pee, also known as the foreskin, human anatomy type. So what you do is you put one of the pee-pees inside the skin of the other pee-pee. So it's like a little sleeping bag for your other pee-pee, I guess. So it's called docking. You can't dock in a great US of A. Why not? You just enter stream. What is happening? I don't know. How do you know this? When you've spent enough time on Urban Dictionary, you learn a lot of interesting things. And thank you, Edith. Say so one. What do we say so one? Just go on. Trust me. Just go on thingy majiggy bobby. What's it called? Urban Dictionary. Most don't have that PP skin in the US of A. Oh really? You guys don't have PP skin? God dang. Do you get it chopped off? What's the female equivalent? Oh, what is the female equivalent? Now that I think about it. Okay, so the male equivalent... So with guys... Okay, I haven't really thought about that. With guys, you would dock. So that's pee-pee on pee-pee. So with girls, you would pussy on pussy. So scissoring, I guess? Ah! Someone said it. Scissoring. There you go. You know what? You have a sexy imagination. Alright. Nessus. Download. I actually don't really know how this VM is gonna work. Like, if I download this, like, is it gonna work? Who knows? Luto, how do you know about this stuff? You a boy? No, it's called Urban Dictionary, you fuck. Also, why it taking so long? What if we looked up Urban Dictionary inside the VM? What happens? It takes so long though. Look at that loading. It's taking so long to just load one thing. God damn VMs, why you gotta take so long? Mom, say so one isn't happening. What do you mean say so one? I'm say so. I'm telling you basic information that everyone should know. Luto is culture. Ah, thank you. Luto's been studying these kind of stuff lately, I guess. No, I've not been studying. Why is it taking so long to do a Google search? Dude, you guys are right. It might actually take 1 hour to install the actual thing. Well, it's okay. We can talk about it. Thank you. Good night. Good night? Thank you for the super chat. What's your favorite Urban Dictionary entry? Oh, my favorite Urban Dictionary entry. Am I allowed to show Urban Dictionary on stream? I mean, technically Urban Dictionary doesn't have any images, right? So technically, I could? Can I? Oh, the connection has timed out. Oh no. Can I even use the interwebs on here? Or is that not possible? Let me see. Should be able to... Oh, Tiger VNC. We used to use that for our labs. Okay, I don't know. Can I? May I? Check your internet. Apparently, Luto has an entry on Urban... Wait, I kind of want to know. Urban... Oh, no. Urban Dictionary. So what happens if I look up myself? Luto. It literally means to cook. Okay. It is usually used in the context of competitions when there is cheating. Okay? Especially when the winner of the competition is already planned. See? Spanish for the black ribbon, referred to as political statement or remembrance. Okay? Alright? Luto, fun, lit, wild, crazy. I had a very Luto night at the party. Now this one I can get behind. So Luto's a cheat. Oi! What do you mean Luto's a cheater? Who the fuck did I cheat on? What did I cheat on, huh? I would never cheat. There's a diff. I think this one is probably one of the better. Also, it's funny. It's by Yo Cuz. I think we need to add a new definition for Luto. How do you add stuff, by the way? Is there any way to add anything? Oh, we could. Okay, Luto. Thank you, Noah. Welcome to the chat bites. Thank you for joining the call to chat. Type your definition here. Chat. What should we do? I know this is a hacking stream, but this is important to me. Okay, I need to have like a good. I need to have a good shit. I need to have a good definition for Luto. Had a very Luto night. So what is the definition of Luto? But hacking isn't about cheating cybersecurity. You're right. Where the hacking at? I don't know. Put it in some hacking code so to hack the website. How about we don't do that? What is the definition of Luto? I don't really know. Down bad, down under. I like that. Down. Wait, I'm not down bad, but it works. Down bad, down under. So an example on how it's used in a sentence. Yo, did you? How would you use that in a sentence? How would you use that in a sentence? Down bad, down under. What does that even mean? How would you use it in a sentence? I'm so Luto right now. Oh, okay. So I'm so Luto right now. Should be lit. Yeah? Okay, alright. Better get some pussy tonight. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah. Is that a good definition? I think that's good. Down bad, down under. I like this. Do you think this is good? I'm so Luto right now. By the way, I'm Australian. You know, no Australian would willingly admit that they are Australian. So that's a very not Aussie thing to say. Okay, alright. I think this is a good definition. Oh, please sign in. I don't want to sign in. You know what? I'll post this later. It doesn't matter. Okay, back to hacking. RIP HTML monetization. What's wrong with a pussy? A pussy is just a cat, right? Also, I'm trying to figure out why this doesn't work. Hi. Does anyone else type in hi when to test if your internet works? CPU, memory, receiving, networking, receiving, total received. I think my networking is working, but it's not working, so I'm really confused. How do I get this to work? Try hack me support? Maybe it just doesn't let me access certain sites? Maybe that's what it is? GitHub? It's either Windows wiping or dead cards. Thank you, Ethan. Your entry is now under advisement? Advisement? What does that mean? I typically type in low. I just type in high. And then you know what happens when you type in high? You get JB Hi-Fi. Do you guys know what JB Hi-Fi is? You probably don't. It's like an electronic store. HTML head body. Okay, you know what? Since nothing is working, how about we make something cool? Maybe I'll get this thing working by next time. Do you guys want to make something? Do you guys want to make something really cool? What is something really cool that you could make? Sublime text. What can you make that's cool with Sublime text? What is some hacking thing that you could do with Sublime text? I don't really know. Or maybe we can just ditch this module altogether and see if there's other modules that's better. You know, that's also a good idea. Let's do that. You know what's the funnest things? The funnest thing to do is actually injections. So maybe let's see if we can find some injections. We can anyways. Alright. Threat emulation, malware analysis, security operation and monitoring. Nope. Also nope. Also nope. Nope. Where is the actual like attack shit? Where they at? Pre-security web fundamentals, offensive pen testing. SQL injections are fun. I know they're fun, but where is it at though? This is how about we I don't really know. Where would it be? I feel like web hacking fundamentals? Basic computer exploitation? Threat and vulnerability management? I'm confused. Malware analysis? Windows exploitation basics? No, that's not it. That looks like it. That looks like a right section. Really? This one? Vulnerability, password cracking. Okay, you know what? Password cracking. Where's cookie manipulation? Buffer overflow exploitation. Buffer overflows are pretty cool. Do you guys want to do some buffer overflows? Let's do that. No one's dumb enough to not sanitize user inputs in 2021. Now you never know that, okay? Okay. Deploy VM. Let's start a machine. Starting your machine. Hurry, your machine has been started. Okay. But how do I use it if I can't connect to the internet on here? Why can I not? Why can I not access the interwebs on here? This is weird. Just sanitize the damn input. You'd be surprised at how many people just stole the actual input without salting it or hashing it. Thank you, Hester. Sorry for late. The snack is coming right now. Thank you for the snack. Well, I guess my snack today is the coffee. Thank you. Okay. This ROM uses a 32-bit Windows 7 VM with Immunity Debugger and PuTTY pre-installed. Windows Firewall Defender have both been disabled to make exploit writing easier. So why can I not use the fucking internet, you dumb fuck? Huh? Explain to me. Explain to me why this bullshit. I suggest using... Wait, you can log into the machine using RDP with the following credentials. admin/password. What is RDP? I need instructions unclear? stick stuck in ceiling fan. What is an RDP? What is RDP? Ah, remote desktop control. See, I'm really bad at remembering names. You can log onto the machine using RDP, and how do you do that? Am I stupid? You can use OpenVPN in an own virtual machine. I see. Thought this was a hacking game. There's a hacking game? Bro, if there is, I'd like to play it, but is there? You don't create your own passwords, you just use the AI. I like using the AI as well, but then part of me is like, if I use the AI, I'm not gonna remember it when I'm on my phone. Buy VPN easy solution. Open Windows search and search for remote desktop. But here's the thing, I can't even access internet on this stupid VM. And I don't know why. Like, why can't I access goddamn stupid internet on here? I didn't think this was gonna turn into a debugging stream, but it is. Alright, system. Administration. Printers?! Users and groups? What is that? I'm intrigued. Oh. Does it have permission to access the internet? I think so. Do you have to enable it somehow? But it's web-based, so I don't think I need to give it permission, right? It's not like it's an app or anything. And I never really asked for permission. And it looks like it is getting data from the interwebs. So I'm really fucking confused on what the fuck is happening. They probably block access to external websites. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. But here's the thing. I'm clicking on the things that they bookmarked, and I can't fucking load that. This is the Try Hack Me support website, which is their own fucking website. So if that doesn't fucking work, then I'm like, what the fuck is gonna work then? I wonder why people get their Ubuntu ISO files these days for their VMs. I have no idea. IT Technician Simulator. Let's go. Let's go. Sound and video, yo. What do I even do on your desktop? I suggest using the X-Free. You know what? Why don't we just try this? Why don't we just use the command and see what happens? Oh, fuck. I forgot you can't just copy and paste it. That sucks. X-Free. DP. Why DP? Who are you DPing? Admin /P is password. Cert is ignore, because we're gonna ignore everything, because that's how real life works. Ignore. And then V machine. Oh my god. Machine IP /work area. And let me just copy paste. Can I copy this? Okay. Oh, I can't? Eh? Oh, did I just fuck up? I gotta type the whole thing again. Are you fucking serious? Alright. I can't even press up to... Okay. Alright. I hate this. Why am I here? Just to fucking suffer? Okay. Alright. Right click equals the copy. It doesn't always work like that though. It depends on the fucking machine and depends on what they fucking do with it. Sometimes right click doesn't work, sometimes Control C, Control V works. So I'm like, what the fuck? But I guess in this case, Control C only works for abort mission. Abort that fucking... This is literally a case of Yeetus fetus. Anyways, okay. IP /work area. Okay, you better fucking work. Okay. Temporary failure in name resolution. Protocol security negotiation or connection failure. It's up arrow. I know it's up arrow, but because I pressed this goddamn stupid thing, do you know what it did? It boarded the mission before I actually entered it. Therefore, the up arrow didn't work that one time, okay? Alright. It's not machine IP, it's not. What is it then? It's not machine IP, then what is it? it's the IP of VM at the top. I see. I'm actually stupid. I am actually very stupid. This is what happens when you're on like 5 hours of sleep, by the way. But here's the thing. They gotta. Oh my god, I can't copy paste that either. I wish to perish. I wish to fucking perish. Why? You would think like a website like this would have shit fucking integrated. You think they would make it work, but no. Alright. Oh, there we go. Thank you, chat. Thank you very much. Thank you. The best debugger is sleep. You're right. Alright, okay. Host name used for this connection does not match a name given in the certificate. A valid certificate for the no name should not be trusted. Well, I don't give a fuck. This is a VM anyways. Let's fucking go! Why does it have a countdown? It's a countdown to your doom. Why make things easier when they can make you suffer? Now, Windows 7? I just realized the window. It's Windows 7! Oh my god, nostalgia. I don't know, which one do I choose? I don't know. Alright, well we're in, boys. On your desktop, there should be a folder called Vulnerable Apps. Is this the one? Oh! Okay. Vulnerable Apps. I guess this is where we go to access the interwebs. And also, why is it like that? Why can I not see the bottom of my screen? Oh my god, can I finally go to Urban Dictionary now? Also, Internet Explorer? It's kind of gross. Can I? May I? MSN websites? Yo? I guess it still doesn't work. The interweb still doesn't work. Alright, doesn't matter. On your desktop should be a folder called Vulnerable Apps. Inside this folder are a number of binaries which are vulnerable to simple stack-based buffer overflows. The type taught on the PWK OSCP course. Now I have no idea what that means, so we're gonna have to stack overflow this whole entire thing because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Now delete system 32. Okay. First things first, download an alternate browser. Isn't that the whole point of Internet Explorer, just to download Chrome? Okay, anyways. The SL mail installer, the brain pan, the brain pan? What the fuck is a brain pan binary? The do stack buffer overflow good binary, the vuln server binary, a custom written OSCP binary which contains 10 buffer overflows, each with a different EIP offset and set of. I don't even know what this means. I don't even know what this means. I've also written a handy guide to exploiting buffer overflows. Oh, you know what? The handy guide will surely help me. I do need a fuck's sake. Why does that not open new tab? Alright. Buffer overflows. Always run Immunity Debugger as administrator if you can. There are generally 2 ways to use Immunity Debugger to debug an application. Make sure the application is running. Open Immunity Debugger and then use file attach to attack the debugger to the running process. Open Immunity Debugger and then use file open to. I feel like this course is just teaching you how to use the actual tools rather than teaching you what the thing is. And I'm really confused. Where do we learn about actual buffer overflows? This is very dumb. Or maybe I'm just dumb. I think I'm just stupid. Just download Chrome using a command prompt. Okay. Please note that this room does not teach buffer overflows. Then where do I go to learn about buffer overflows? When in doubt, Stack Overflow is your friend. Let's fucking go. Right-click the immunity debugger icon on a desktop and choose Run as Administrator. Actually, how about before we do this, let's look it up. What is buffer overflow vulnerability? Let's learn about that first, shall we? OWASP Foundation. Buffer overflow. Description of buffer overflow. I do love OWASP. Do you guys know about my Lord and Savior OWASP? Do you guys know about this? It's very beautiful. Did you skip a ton of reading? Well, the ton of reading actually has nothing to do with anything. I think maybe. Who needs to read when you can just read about it when the time comes? You know. When in doubt, use Google. Overview. A buffer overflow condition exists when a program attempts to put more data in a buffer than it can hold, or when a program attempts to put data in a memory area past the buffer. In this case, a buffer is a sequential section of memory allocated to contain anything from a character string. I can't fucking read. Character string to an array of integers, writing outside the bounds of a block out of. It's just me, or am I just more dyslexic than ever today? I think today I just can't read. What do you think, Chad? Am I just... Anyways. In this case, a buffer is a sequential section of memory allocated to contain anything from a character string to an array of integers. Writing outside the bounds of a block of allocated memory can corrupt data, crash the program, or cause the execution of malicious code. There we go, I read that in peace. Probably the best known form of software security vulnerability. Okay. But buffer overflow attacks against both legacy and newly developed applications is still quite common. Part of the problem is due to the wide variety of ways buffer overflows can occur, and part is due to the error-prone techniques often used to prevent them. I see. Isn't a familiar concept of pitfall in assembly, so it should be kind of easy for you to understand. I mean, buffer overflow is definitely a thing in assembly and in C, so I kind of get it. But I don't understand how you can like, I don't really understand how you can use buffer overflow. No, but I kind of get it. So like, if you guys have worked with C and assembly before, if you access a memory that you're not supposed to be accessing, sometimes it prints you out data that you shouldn't, that you don't want. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. But basically, let's say you want to access memory at like a certain point. Let's call that point like A, because you can use pointers to access memory, right? If you want to access memory at A, but you didn't actually allocate a path for the memory to B, sometimes it does print out like really weird shit. But yeah. It's a thing that happens when you use a C when you shouldn't, right? Wait, well, Rita knows C in assembly. Yes sir. Get access to stuff hidden by overflowing the parts that are. Yeah, so sometimes you would get data from like other parts of memory that you're not meant to get. So I can see how you can exploit. But I just want to see what their definition of buffer overflow is. Is it like the same as the one in C and assembly? If your prop website sends server crash data, you're doing something wrong. I see. Linda already lost me 30 minutes ago. Okay. So, for those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, what you need to understand is I also don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making it sound like I know what I'm saying. So, if you don't get it, completely understandable, because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. But, to make it easier for you guys, right now we're looking at this vulnerability called buffer overflow, which is one way you can attack a fucking computer. One way you can hack into somebody is by using this vulnerability called buffer overflow. Yes. And by buffer overflow, I'm assuming what they mean is that they send you data and they overflow probably your memory or some shit. I don't know which part they're overflowing exactly when they attack you. But basically by overflowing your system, what it does is sometimes unexpected behavior happens when you overflow a system. And then you might get data out of it that you're not supposed to access. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's normal in the developer world. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's TLDR for buffer overflow. Pain Luto. Nee, Luto, nee! Fake it till you make it. If you overflow into the right areas, you can leave a payload and go to town. Oh, I see. So by overloading, isn't buffer overflow out of bounds writing specifically? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. That's why I'm reading this. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. Buffer overflows are not easy to discover. Even when one is discovered, it is generally extremely difficult to exploit. Okay. I would think buffer overflow is one of the harder things you can use to exploit, just because unexpected behavior and you can't exactly control it that well, maybe? If they overflow a buffer far enough to overwrite the stack, then when you return from the function, you can jump anywhere instead of returning. Instead of returning the function. Oh, なるほどね. But overflow is correct? Overflow is henty. Correct? Correct you all, my dude. When a function expects a 10 size array for data and you send it a 42069, I appreciate that number. Only buffer I know is YouTube, I see. To be honest, what even is the definition of a buffer? Let me look it up. Definition of buffer. Yeah, I don't really know. What even is a definition of a buffer? I don't know. It's not, in computing, what is it? A temporary memory area in which data is stored. Ah, なるほどね. I know of it, I just don't know the actual definition of it. Like, you know how it's like, oh yeah, buffer is like memory, right? But it's like, what exactly about memory is it? I was like, oh right, temporary area where you store data. Overflow is not hentai, it's mature anime like domestic kanajo. Yeah! It's not henty. It's only henty if you look at it uncensored. Technically, all henties are not henties if you just censor it. In this context, cache or temp memory probably. Don't you guys like these kind of streams? Because now you don't have to feel like you're a fucking dumbass because you're looking at this fucking dumbass trying to not be a dumbass. I bet all you guys that's like software majors just looking at me like, haha, she's so dumb, I feel so much better about myself. Yeah. So we use fuck waterfall! Fuck up! Alright. In a classic buffer overflow exploit, the attacker sends data to a program which is stored in an undersized stack buffer. Okay? So they send data and they store in an undersized. So what they do is they send data that's too big for part of memory. So basically sending like a 8. If you have 8 bytes of memory, then they send like a 4,000. Okay, alright. I see. The result is that information on the call stack is overridden, including the function's return pointer. Also, that's what you were talking about earlier. Including the function's return pointer, the data sets the value of the return pointer so that when the function returns, it transfers control to malicious code contained in the attacker's data. So basically, you're just trying to... Oh, I can see why this is one of the harder things to do. Although this type of stack buffer overflow is still common on some platforms and some development communities, there are a variety of other types of buffer overflow, including heap buffer overflow and off-by-one error. The off-by-one error is annoying. Another very similar class of flows is known as format string attack. There are a number of excellent books. I don't care about books. At the code level, buffer overflow vulnerabilities usually involve the violation of programmers' assumptions. Many memory manipulation functions in C and C++ do not perform bounds checking and can easily override the allocated bounds of buffer they operate upon. Can confirm. As a C programmer, you don't give a fuck about checking. All you care about is that your fucking code works, because it's a pain in the fucking ass to make sure it even works without going outside of bounds. Who just said shoujo ramune, you cuss? What the fuck? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you say that? What? I don't know how to feel. Why y'all be talking about shoujo ramune? And a goddamn hacking stream on this. Yo! Can you rewrite an array with buffer overflow though? Still don't get how it could be implemented. Could you write an array? Override an array? Well, I mean, if you think about it like that, an array is just an allocated part of memory, right? I mean, in C especially, when you make an array, I mean, with anything, with any code, when you create something, you gotta first of all find the allocated memory for that something that you create. And for like a lower level language like C, when you create an array, sometimes they don't actually properly allocate memory for you, so you gotta do it yourself. So I mean, I can see how you can overflow arrays. Simple minds who can't keep up are seeking comfort in shoujo ramune, I see. An array is just a group of sequential variables, really. Pretty much, so it's just a blocked out part of memory. So I mean, yeah, you can probably overflow it, but I don't really know. I don't see how that could help. Even bounded functions such as string copy can cause vulnerabilities when used incorrectly. The combination of memory manipulation and mistaken assumptions about the size or makeup of a piece of data is the root cause of most buffer overflows. Can confirm that I've accidentally overflowed a lot of my code before when trying to, especially when you work with linked lists in C. Have you guys like made a linked list in C? Oh my god. Especially like a double linked list? Oh my fucking god. That shit is like linked list in C++ and other program helps. Oh, that was painful. That was real painful. Let them idea, my brain is starting to crash. I see. Let me just try to get that. I don't understand. Why does bot be so obsessed with me? I don't get it. I know the bot is back, but YouTube is taking so long to load. I can't even fucking bonk him if I wanted to. Well, I guess it's gone now, so I don't have to worry about it that much. But why is YouTube taking so long to fucking load? YouTube? I like one day I want to have a look at all the users that I've blocked on my channel, and then it's just going to be all bots. It's just going to be a list of all bots. Bots are turned on by your hacking. I know, that's just so fucking down bad. Let us all challenge that even a bot fell for. I know, thank you. You learned the bot here with all that talk about hacking. I know, it's just YouTube being YouTube. With Cybersec classes starting again next week, this is the last thing I want to see right now. Well, I see. Well, why don't you just learn with me instead of learning with your class? Easy. Anyways, buffer overflow vulnerabilities typically occur in code that relies on external data to control its behavior. Depends upon the properties of the data that are enforced outside of the immediate scope of the code. It's so complex that a programmer cannot accurately predict its behavior. Or that it's not complex, it's just that the programmer is just fucking dumb. Case in point. And cannot accurately predict its behavior because we're just fucking stupid. Attackers use web overflows to corrupt the execution stack of a web application by sending carefully crafted input into a web application. An attack can cause a web application to execute arbitrary code. Effectively, I can't talk today. I cannot read. Today, me read cannot. Read me cannot. Me read cannot do. Read me cannot do this, yo. Okay. We have so many spammers. This is crazy. Luto not dumb. Luto is secretly a freaking genius, evil scientist named Doofensmerts. What the fuck is a Doofensmerts? So, old code, yeah. Buffer overflow is one of those that's like old code. It's not like something that you use an external app or anything for, I don't think. Okay, examples. Example 1a. The following example code demonstrates a simple buffer overflow that is often caused by the first scenario in which the code relies on external code to control its behavior. The code uses the gets function to read an arbitrary amount of data into stack buffer. Because there's no way to limit the amount of data read by this function, the safety of the code depends on the user to always enter fewer than bus-size characters. Oh, that's true. What even is the gets function? I actually forgot. Gets. C. C library function gets. Reads a line from standard input and stores it into the string pool. Ah, naruhodo ne. I already forgot everything. So printf enters string and you get string and you print f you entered and it returns 0. And the follow is a declaration, so gets and then you have a char and then you have string, so you want string. Okay, now hold on. Luto, there's another spammer. Wait, there is? Wait, what? Oh my god, there is. I guess everyone just loves me. That's why they just want my attention that desperately. But sorry, there's only one of me. Y'all can't always have my attention on this, y'all. Let me just ask ESD if she'd be free. Alright, I pinged ESD, so if she sees this, I don't have to worry about bugging. These Spanish should at least leave a like. No. Bonk everyone. Just hopped in. Is this tutorial's point? Yeah, it is. It's tutorial's point. Do you guys know how much tutorial's point and fucking Stack Overflow has saved my motherfucking ass when I was doing my assignments? Knowing my experience with spammers in other chats, if I was a mod, I would ban them in an instant. Well, I mean, I banned him too, so I just don't see it. Maybe Prism should add another trusted person to be a mod per channel. Well, that's not up to me. Bring it up to Captain. But Captain, can we have mod apps? And Captain will be like, let me think. There goes aimasu ne. Oh, can I have more mods? Will there be more? I don't know. Yeah, I gotta bring it up with Captain. Luto can give me some good sauce. If you want good sauce, I heard applesauce is pretty great. So there is this famous private school here in Australia that is known for applesauce. So basically what happened is one of the, this might just be a rumor, but it's still pretty funny. So you guys know with private schools how to have like a lot of priests and shit like that? Yes, you know, priests. And then when you have a private school that's all full of boys, well, long story short, one of the daddies of the school decided that he wants to get applesauce sucked off his pee-pee. Yeah. So applesauce is pretty nice. I don't know how true the story is. It might just be a rumor at this point. But yeah, it's pretty well known. Nani? What do you mean nani? That was one heck of a tangent. I don't know. When you said sauce, it just reminded me of applesauce. And then when I thought about applesauce, well, the only thing that came to mind is apple chapel. I was expecting a cooking story. Yeah, you managed to turn it well there once again. Ah, sumimasen. Sumimasen. Well, no, in this world, I can believe it. Yeah. So when you have daddies, okay, Be wary of daddies because father. Okay. Also another thing, another little tangent before we get back to buffer overflow. Do you guys know that you know how people go to churches when they want to be like, oh, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Why doesn't anybody just go up there and be like, forgive me, Daddy, for I have been so naughty? I mean, they mean the same thing, right? So why doesn't anyone ever say the latter? Why is it always just the good old vanilla, forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, not the, forgive me, Daddy, for I have been so naughty? You don't like where this is going, really? Butt dial versus booty call. I think booty call sounds so much better, right? That is a church for heck's sakes. What is wrong with it? You just see, it means the same thing. Literally is what it implies is not the same. I see. It is a ritual, so the phrase is the same. Not all the net. Luto, you only think of this because you're a little demon. I'm not a little demon. Probably because there's a sheet of paper saying the things to say in there. Ah! I think they should get with the times. Father is, I don't know anybody that calls daddy fathers anymore these days. Everyone just says daddy these days, right? You say daddy in the street, you say daddy in the sheets. You know. Father, what is that? Old, rigid. Nobody likes that word. Daddy, on the other hand? All sorts of connotations. A better word all around. Luto is so Luto right now. Are you referring to the new definition of Luto on the Urban Dictionary? Is that what you're saying? If age over 18, console.log, play at your own sins. No. If age over 18, too old. Father, daddy no like. Okay, I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna stop. Be right back. Restroom without my mother kicking me out. I'll be back, guys. Goodbye. You get ads for the ADF. Oh, true. I'm getting ads for the army. Why the army? Why the army be recruiting me? Do they really want me? I guess they really do want me. Oh, hey, great value on tools. Keep the army moving. Do you guys want to go to Harvey Norman? Wait, what? Wait. Look, I haven't been banned yet. I don't know what will ban you. Oh, that's true. That is true. ESD woke up just to bonk you, not the spammers. I see. So I can confess to playing around with the priest. Oh my god. Isn't that a Bunnings ad? I don't even know. Harvey Norman, Bunnings, they look the fucking same to me, bruv. Ad removed. Why? Why was it removed? I wanted to look at the hardware. What was it? Oh, Luto doesn't have ad blocker. Well, there's a reason for that. So I have 2 accounts on this PC that's there. And on this account, I haven't installed ad blocker yet. Sumimasen. I will do that someday. Bruh. That's a double sin, is it? But anyways, what were we talking about? Alright, gets function. I don't remember using gets though. It's always printf and what is the opposite of printf? Fuck, I'm forgetting all my C because I'm not like how to read standard input in C. It's not just gets, right? There's something else. I swear to God, there's something else. It's not read. I swear to motherfucking God. Oh, scanf! That's the one. Scanf. Yeah, scanf. That's the one I normally use. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Scanf. I like scanf. Scanf is nice. I do like scanf. Gets for input, not printing. What? Gets for input, not printing. Scanf is for input, not printing either. You know how like normally what happens is you I'm just gonna show you what I mean. I have 38 minutes left on this. Okay, alright. So normally what happens is how do I do this? So what you normally do is how do you do it again? Hash include, is it, oh my god. How do you C again? I haven't done C in so long. Standard, is it standard IO? Dot H? Is it? Oh, dang Thank you for the super chat. Dari just sent me a super chat. Info King. My school is kicking my butt while working full time. Can I have some head pats, kudasai? I'll give you some head pats, Info King. Nade. Getty exists too, I think. Get functions are dangerous. Yeah, I don't like get functions. It's dangerous, nandaze. Okay, this has include standard IO.h and standard lib.h, was it? Oh, fuck, I can't remember shit. Anyways. How do I save file? Name is... Oh my god, where do I save this to? Oh my god. Where do I fucking save this to? I don't know. Codes. Hey, what should I call it? Hi.c. I nearly type hi.py. Can you save? My dude? Hey! Hash includes standard IO.h. So, wanna hear a joke? What is it? You're too dumb to understand this. Me too. I'm also very dumb. As you can see, I haven't done anything in C in so long. I'm forgetting everything. So basically, I'm just gonna copy paste. Oh wait, I can't copy paste. Fuck's sake. Alright, int main return 0. I remember that. Int main. And then you have a... Oh my god. I remember this. I know how to do this. Yeah? I got this. So what you want to do right now is make a program. I'm just showing you how scanning and thank you, Mio Midori. Thank you for joining Tad Bites. I get it, as you can see. Ha ha ha! You're so funny. Also, why so many ads? Because I don't have ad block. I'm sorry. Support your local websites. Don't use ad block. Do you know that if you use ad block, you're just hurting the creators? Don't use ad block, my kids. Semicolon check. Fuck, I forgot this was C. Thank you for the semicolon check. This is. As you can see, I haven't touched C in a very long time. All right. What am I doing again? All right. So you have int number. We're naming this int number, and we're gonna try to define this. No, let's not define an int number. And then you would have scanf. Wait, how does it work again? Scanf. Okay, how does scanf even work? Printf into your name and scanf. Okay. So, for example, if you wanna, what's it called? Enter your age, desu ne. And I think you need one of these. I think to new line. Does C give you a new line automatically? It doesn't, right? And then you would scan F something. Oh, fuck's sake! How does it work again? Okay. Percent. I think it's N. I'm just showing you how this thing works. Percent N, and then it will scan it into number. And this is when you use standard input, ne? Scan F number, and then you print. Actually, let's make this. Let's check if you're. Okay, I know I call it hi.c, but what if we make? What if we use this to check? What if we use this to check if you're a pedophile or not? It does not. You need N. I see. Okay, so if that's how you do if, right? If number is greater than 18, you would print F. Oh, good, nothing to see here. This now, and then I mean, technically you should check whether from a debugging point of view, you probably should check that the number is actually scanned in, otherwise, and that it's actually a number, otherwise we could have problems. But however, I'm not gonna worry about that right now because I don't give a single fuck. Print F. Yeah, sick fuck. Okay, alright, and let's see if that works. Okay, and thank you, I needed that semicolon. I don't know if anyone even reminded me. I have no idea. Also, how do you run C code again? Is there GCC on this? How do you compile C code again, guys? Can you compile C code on here? How do you do that? %D is for in. Oh, I see. So I haven't used C in so long, I can't remember anything. Also, this is real laggy. Alright. %D. How do you compile C code again? GCC, right? Does this thing even have GCC though? Like that's what I'm more worried about. GCC file name. Hi, don't see. Okay, wait. I need to first see which folder I'm at. LS. Okay, CD into desktop. CD into codes. And then we can GCC hi.c. I think that's how it works. Okay, alright. For %D expects argument of type int pointer, but argument type 2 has type int. %D is a pointer? I am so stupid. Ah, right! I forgot! With scanf... No, you're right. You're right. With scanf, you actually need to do this because it takes it into the memory. Oh, that's right. Correct. You're very smart, my dude. I forgot about that. Okay, now you just run. Hi? Oh, wait. Is this how it works? I know. Huh? How does it work again? GCC and then G dash... Because, okay, for our uni, we had something different from GCC. Hi.c is permission denied. Okay, how do you... Is it a.out? How does it fucking work? I don't know. Can you have games and references? It's out. .a... Is it? Let me just look up how to GCC. How to GCC? We use something different, so I actually don't really know how GCC works. GCC domain dash... Ah, it's dash O, so dash out, that's it. Okay, dash O. That's what it was. Dash O. I think. Is it? GCC... Wait. Is it dash O? 10 minutes code and 15 minutes research. I know. Oh, there we go. Okay, now chat. We can now enter your age. So, how old are you guys? If you do an LS, you'll see your A.out too. I see. I mean, yeah, it makes sense because what it does is it compiles it into something that it can... 25, 69. Okay, you're 69 years old. Enter your age, you're 69. Oh, good, nothing to see here. Good job, chat. You passed the pedophilia test. Good fucking job. Oh, -4. I like the way you think. We gotta always stress test your program. So, if your age is -4, what happens? You sick fuck! How could you? How could you simp for someone that's fucking -4 years old? You're a fucking sick fuck. Fuck you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Wait, pedal test. Yeah, it's a pedal test. So what if I give him a non-numerical? Oh. See, so this is why you need edge cases. This is how you test your code, just saying. But at least I'm not breaking anything in my code. Probably because I'm not really doing anything with memory related here. Nothing really complicated like arrays. When you get to arrays and linked lists, that's how you break your thing. I was trying to demonstrate to you how you would do a buffer overflow, but instead I'm showing you how the scanf and printf work. This is not a C tutorial. I don't know how the fuck we got here. But anyways. But isn't Luto like 5? I'm 4,200 years old, you dumb fuck. Exceptions maybe. Yeah, you can have like the exceptions shit. Probably so it wasn't an integer and left it at the default value. But there are instances where if you give it a wrong data, it will actually break the thing. But I guess scanf is a bit smarter than that, so it doesn't. Maybe it's gets that's like really dumb. Why not take it one step further, simply for someone who claims to be the square root of -4 years old? The square root of -4 years old. That would... give you square root of negative 4 years old. What is that? Is that just 2i? Oh, I think Linux blocks buffer overflows natively. No, I don't think so. I've used Linux before and it doesn't. Thank you, Frey Ryzen. You got your rubber duck for troubleshooting? No, I don't have my rubber duck. That's why I got you guys. Thanks for the super chat. Luto, slow down. You sound like a promoted ad on a mobile game. I'm so sorry. This is the way I talk. The reason why I talk like this is because I don't know. I'm just a dumb fuck. 2 eyes. I'm gonna set 10,000 M. But yeah, let's look at an example. Example of buffer overflow in C, nah? And I can show you guys how it works. Hey, I'm actually on topic for once, kind of. This is kind of on topic, right? Linux has nothing to do with that. Yeah, I don't think Linux would save you from buffer overflowing. Country houses. Okay. Okay, so for example, okay, guys, this is what an array looks like. For those of you who don't know what an array is literally just a bunch of memories with shit in it. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to. Wait, this is actually learning how to hack, not a game called Learn How to Hack. Sorry, I'm new here. Yeah, it's not a game. We're learning how to codes and how to hacks. I've been here for 5 minutes and my brain is already fried like chicken tenders. It's okay. It's okay. Array is just like a list. Once you finish this course, you hack something to celebrate it. Okay, so my plan for this series of learning how to hack is by the end of it, I want to be able to make a virus. Except I'm not gonna distribute it or anything. Okay, it's gonna be like a, you know, I'm gonna try to make an actual virus. I'm not gonna distribute it, but yeah, don't actually use it because it's illegal. If you get caught, you'll probably get caught. So don't fucking do it, okay? Isn't virus making easy? It's easy. I've made one before. And thank you, Leon Cha. Welcome to the chat bites. Welcome to Kara Chats. No. Array is sequential allocation of memory blocks of the same size. Don't give your PC a homemade STD. Why not? So we're actually talking about codes. No wonder my brain is fried. What do you think we're talking about this whole time? Were you not watching the stream? Like, I'll be a test subject. Well, I mean, if anyone wants to try out my virus, I'm not gonna take personal data from you. I'll make one of those viruses that's like, I'll give you a warning. I'll give you one of those viruses that's like, this is what I could have taken from you, but only you can see that. It doesn't send it back to me. Like, you know what I mean? So, back in uni, I actually made this thing just to demonstrate how easy it is for someone to hack into your computer. I made this thing where it was like a snake. You guys know how you can make a snake game, right? On what the fuck again? Sorry, ちょっと待って、bots. ちょっと待ってね. I gotta bonk really fast. How the fuck? Where the fuck is it? YouTube! Anyways, so basically I made a snake.py, which is basically just a snake game that you can play in your command, in your CMD. And basically what happens is when you win the snake game, it would actually open your webcam if you do have a webcam, and it will take a photo of your face. Oh, there we go, I found the bot. Let me just wait, unhide user? Oh, bugged! TYESD! Thank you, ESD. It was bugged for me. Okay, I guess I don't have to worry then. Fear not! ESD is here! This bot is respawning like a phoenix. I know, I really do be. Well, homemade viruses are fun until you realize that you lost your own PC. But hey, the teach couldn't grade my work. I see. But yeah, I made it for like a presentation for my class because I just wanted to prove a point that it is very, very easy to make a virus, and they hide in all sorts of places that you wouldn't expect. Now, you would never expect there to be a virus in a simple snake game, right? And the thing is, because it's just a game, when you do install it on your PC, there's nothing in like when you do install it, there isn't much that would tell you that it's got malicious intent. So that's how like a lot of viruses slip by unnoticed as well. So Luto, big question: who would win a virtual capture the flag? You or Haka-san? Probably Haka-san. I'm really shit. But you know, by the end of the series, also not just okay. By the end of the series, I don't just want to make a virus. I want to, after we learn a bit more about vulnerabilities, so probably in like a month's time, I want to start doing CTFs. And then maybe in a bit we can have a CTF speedrun. The history of computer viruses is cool, like the one on the USB drive that broke an entire nuclear power. I know. Ah, thank you, Zeha. Welcome to Chat Bites. Welcome to the Carter Chat. Thank you for joining. If anyone's interested in hacking, a professor once recommended a podcast of Darknet Diaries. Oh, interesting. Speaking of podcasts, did you guys know that I have my own podcast called Off the Scuff, which is on the official PRISM website? I mean, no website, channel, what the fuck. A lot of people would tell me that, oh, sorry, Luto, I'm busy that time. I can't watch a podcast. Guys, it's a podcast. It means that you don't have to watch it live. So, if you missed the podcast live, that's a whatever. Just watch it afterwards, you know? Feel free to watch the podcast at any time because it is a podcast. We're thinking of putting it up on Spotify and what's it called, iTunes? But yeah. Any OS can't handle buffer overflow if it's intentionally programmed into the program. But on Linux, it handles memory better. So program does not easily intrude on the program allocated memory. It doesn't, but you're still gonna get errors anyways. Virus seems like a good virus name. Okay, you know what? In 1 month's time, let's begin constructing the virus. What does it do? All it does is it takes your input and it changes all... Oh wait, that sounds like a good idea. Okay guys, the virus, whatever you type, it files whatever you type. So for example, you wanna Google the good old corn hub? No corn hub for you. Hub for you. Okay? I think that's a good virus. The virus. Spread it. And how do you stop the virus? You don't. There is no stopping the virus. Once you hop on the train, there is no getting off the train. Hub. Low virus print. That sounds like a good virus to me. Yeah, true. You know what? Let's make that a thing. Okay. I know I talked about goals the other day, but this will be one of my goals for either this month or next month. To make an virus. I like that. Blessed. Most modern OSs have memory protection. I mean, yeah, they do. I'll gladly offer myself to be a test subject. You know what? Don't worry. I'll give you ways to actually exit the program. Okay, don't worry about it. Some people in this chat wouldn't know this. I know the way they talk. God damn. Type ooh to stop it. I like that. Type ooh to stop it. If you don't type ooh, too bad. It simply just would not be stopped. Okay, chat. Logistics though. Okay, let's plan this out. We talked about buffer overflow for a little bit, okay? But how would you realistically make the virus work? Virus. We'll make the virus go down in history. I like how when you type is dangerous. Anyways. So, how would you do it? Every time, okay. If I detect that you type an O, I would instantly add I would instantly add WO after it. Okay, so that's condition 1. When you type O, follow up with WO. And when you type U, follow up with WU. Anything else that I should add? Help, ooh, I've been infected by virus. Ooh. And also anytime that you use punctuation, so for example this or that, actually no, I think a comma would be better. We'll add a next to it. Can't auto hotkey intercept key presses and replace with other letters? Yes, you can. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so step number 1 is you would actually intercept key presses. Keylogger is a thing, by the way. Do you guys know how easy it is to make a keylogger? Okay, Keylogger. Okay, we're getting really, really off topic. Buffer overflow. But for example, design a keylogger in Python. Do you know how easy it is to do that? I've done it before. This is all you need. This is all you actually need to do a keylogger, right? I mean, I kind of used a bit of keylogging for my for my leak, for my super chat thingies. But yeah, keylogger, very, very easy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna first of all we're gonna intercept each key press, and then every time it detects a U or an O, we would add WU or WO next to it. Oh, thank you, Ethos is already infected. How will I fix? Thank you for the super chat. Python, it's beautiful. I love it. Thank you. So little, so string, so much useful. I know, right? FBI on their way in tracking Luto for such a keylogger. Why? Why would they do that? I kind of want to try it. Do you want to try this out, chat with me? Oh, I got disconnected. Rest in peace. I disconnected. What do I do? Oh no. Oh no! Is my 1 hour up already? Looks like it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see this another day. This is why capitalism sucks. Pay to win. But anyways, since I can't show you that, yeah, let's go back to the topic, right? Rest in pepperoni. Paywall, I know. You don't have your own VM. I did have my own VM, but I decided to get rid of it because it just interfered with everything. Will this code work only on Windows? I saw importing only Windows libs. Probably, I think so, yeah. Most of these, yeah, to be used in Windows. I mean, it says right here in a comment. To be used in Windows. What you do is you import Win32 API, Win32 console. And what it does is, yeah. It only works with Windows. Doesn't work for Linux. Actually, would it work? Probably not. Linux or Mac. Look at DC.league, we would have seen the range. Capitalism is pay to win, it's always pay to win. Should get Oracle Cloud. Oracle Cloud. Oh, I think I used Oracle for a bit. Oh, I think the one I used was called OpenVM. Is that the one it's called? Oh, OpenVM. Is it OpenVM? Yes, it is. It's called OpenVM. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I use. I hate it. Don't install this. But anyways, just don't do it. Just don't do it. OpenVM no good. Wait, OO virus with buffer overflow. Rewrite every byte on the memory into Unicode OO until it fills the memory. That way, when the antivirus analyst looks at it, it will see. Yeah, まあそうですね。But yeah, I'm just very sad that I can't attack anymore. Maybe I should subscribe. How much does it cost to subscribe? Should I give in to capitalism? Should I do it? $10 a month. $10. Okay, alright. Okay. You know what? I'm kind of tempted. I'm about to give in to capitalism. I'm low-key very tempted. But you know what? I'll do that another time. Oh, what? What if the OL virus detects its own O and continues to type OL until the PC just crashes? Now, I'll give you one reason that doesn't work. Why that doesn't work. Because the OL virus, what it does is it detects a key press. Now, a key press is different from whatever is being outputted, isn't it? So a key press only happens when you physically press O or U on your keyboard. So therefore, it's not gonna get into an infinite feedback loop because it detects your own O, because technically that O was not typed through a key press, but rather through a program instead. Oh, welcome. to my TED Talk. Yes, we thought about this. We think about edge cases. We do write out tests, okay? Test your fucking code, bitches. Let capitalism win, Luto. Maybe I will let capitalism win. Maybe I just will. Oh, I guess I can't connect. It tells me it's been 44 minutes and 44 seconds. Why can't I connect? This is a scam. Time left until the attack block expires. I have 44 minutes left. Excuse me? Are they trying to scam me? I think they're trying to scam me. Please teach me how to code. How many of you guys would be interested in seeing a learning how to code in C tutorial? Luto's actually big brain. No, I'm small brain. But we could learn shit together. You know, being tech illiterate in this day and age is kind of bad. So y'all should be tech literate. Yes, you watch that. Huh. That'd be a good refresher for me. I see. You watch it. Luto just wants to do a homework. I have you know that I actually graduated, so I'm not actually doing homework anymore. So all of these are just refreshers for me as well. Maybe not C, but programming would be nice. Okay. C probably already less used, probably C++. I'm willing to be there, and if I learn something, it'd be for the best. I see. Never tried to learn C, lol. Oh, congrats, thank you. But yeah, I technically I'm still at uni because I do a double degree, but my comp sci degree, I graduated my comp sci degree. Hey guys, I have a degree in comp sci. Yo. I actually have. Oh, now that I think about it, I actually have a degree in comp sci. And what am I doing? I'm streaming. That's what I'm doing. I forgot everything I ever knew about C. I see. I tried coding, but I'm smooth brain. I've never done C, so I what? Okay. Flexing your degree, I know. My company is hiring if you want to slide into my DMs. Yo? Yo? Are you giving me a job offer? I'm down though. Yeah? You wanna hire me? Nah, to be honest, in terms of that, it's not that I can't find a job as a dev. It's just I kind of wanna stream for maybe like a year or two, and then I will actually be a dev. But I don't know. I'll see. Remember, chat. Let us say waterfall method is the best way. No, fuck off. I'm still junior high school. Well, you know what? High school's fun. Maybe. Learning C wouldn't be too bad. Okay. Just simp to Google learn Go. How about we don't do that? Using streaming to find connections, smart. I know, right? But you're already a devil! Oh my god, I'm already a dev! Oh, correct! So you're saying you're gonna leave in 2 years. Little coin going down in value. I'm not saying I'll leave. I might. Okay, so currently, I mean, I'm currently not full-time streaming because I'm still at uni. But after I graduate, another spammer, another one. Doko. What? Where? I didn't even see it. I guess ESD is just that fast. But anyways, so I'm gonna hack Google and say Luto made me do it. Now that's not gonna hold up in court. Because why? I'm gonna tell you right now that I didn't tell you to do it. And I'm gonna use this as evidence. Now everyone in chat, as well as my VOD, can back me up that I didn't do it. Check fucking me. You're gonna get arrested and it's none of my business. Wait, this isn't full-time? I feel like I'm watching all the time. Yeah, I'm still not a full-time. Yeah. I'm not planning my graduation. I'm telling you that if I do find a dev job later on, I'll probably just be streaming part-time. So what that means for you guys is I'm probably going to be mainly streaming on the weekend, maybe 1 or 2 days on the weekdays. So I probably can't do like 5 to 7 streams a week. If I do a part-time, I'll probably be streaming like 3 to 4 times a week. Oh my god, there's another one. Holy shit. Tsutomate. How the fuck? Also, I think that's enough hacking for today. So, I'm gonna move on to my announcement thingy-majiggy Bobby. How? What the? Oh, thank you, ESD. So is a step ahead of me. What the fuck is happening? I don't understand. How are you today? I'm doing good. How are you? Hashtag like for ESD. Hot girls and boys! You know what that means? It just means everyone in chat is hot girls and boys, and I like that. You should hack that spammer. Okay, what if we made a bot that spammed bots. Okay, that doesn't work. ESD07. ESD07s. Everybody say thank you, ESD. I'll make a virus to spread cult of Luto, so everyone notice and tag Google, so Google will search and hunt for. Oi! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't make Google hunt me down. Google's like, well, Google is only like what, the biggest company in the world. I don't want to be tracked down by Google. If Google wants me dead, I'll be dead. I don't want to die. Even as an Akuma-sama, Google, the power of capitalism, it's too much. No, don't do it. Trust me, if Google wants me dead, I'll be fucking dead. Okay. People died, they're killed. I don't want the biggest company in the world on my fucking ass. Google mega kawaii. Kawaii ne. Kawaii desu ne. Totemo kawaii de gozaimasu ne. Oh, by the way. And hello, I'm new here. Hello, pizza. Welcome. Jokes on you, little Google's already spying you, Yossi. Ah, thank you, Kevi Deru. Thank you for the sticker. Thank you. Arigato. Okay, here's a funny thing. We're literally on YouTube, which is owned by Google. And I talk shit about YouTube all the time. I'm sorry, it was all a joke. It was just a prank. YouTube, it was just a prank. Okay, Google, I didn't mean what I said. It's just a prank. It's a prank. Okay? I'm sorry. I love YouTube. YouTube is a great platform. It's the best platform I've ever seen in my whole entire life. There's nothing that YouTube can do that I will ever disagree with. No. I love YouTube as a platform. I love Google as a company. You know, just whatever happens, just don't come after me, okay? Whatever happens, it was chat, it wasn't me. Okay. Google already making ad money from you. They don't care. That's true. That's true. Well, you try making an AI that hacks Google and make Google only type it. Ooh. How about we don't do that? I don't wanna die. I don't wanna do. It's just a prank, bro. Turn around. There's a camera. Yeah, exactly. Turn around. Look over there. Just look over there. The camera right there. Do you not see it? Couldn't hack Apple and say an Australian dingo baby name. An Australian what baby? I remember Luto cursing YouTube during a second stream. I would just like to clarify that I did no such thing, and in no circumstances would I ever curse YouTube. Except fuck YouTube. Alright! Go. It'll be interesting if you teach me machine learning. I wish I could. The only problem is I fucking hate AIs! I hate machine learning. Do you know what machine learning is? Machine learning is you put this magical number inside this little magical black box, and for some random reason you're meant to get shit out of it. And before you say that, oh well, Luto, I just don't understand the concept behind it. I learned how to code in Prolog, okay? And that shit is fucking disgusting. XOR, and X and fuck that shit. Logic gates suck my fucking dick. We don't need that shit here. In a perfect world, we don't need no fucking logic because we're all fucking brain dead anyways. Fucking AIs. Fuck y'all. Anyway. And Mel is hitting your head on advanced statistics until I hate it. Luto Sensei teaches about gradient descent and logic is there to be ignored. I'm not sure if brain dead is perfect. Well, in a perfect world, it would be. Actually, would it be? I just hiccuped. It's good for numbers. I mean, if you really like number crunching, you might as well just get into data science. Because data science is somehow better than a fucking machine learning. I don't know what the fuck they did to machine learning to make me hate the numbers that much. I don't know what the fuck they did. Back when I first started uni, I naively thought that, oh hey, Maybe I could specialize in AI. Boy, Luto was a dumb fucking Luto back then. No, she can't specialize in AI. Cause she's fucking stupid. You did intro to AI and you wanted to fucking kill yourself. On the other hand, I thought security is gonna be hard. And then I started doing security and I was like, oh, this shit's fun. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Forgive me for asking, did you read the apology letter that I wrote for you and PRISM members on Twitter about my absence from your future streams because of my... you wrote an apology letter? My dude, you don't need to apologize just because you can't make the streams. There's always VODs, my dude. You don't have to catch them. Thank you. Oh, you deleted the message. I read it though, but for those of you that feel really bad with the streams, don't be. I mean, I'm happy if you can make it, but there's always VODs and there's always more streams to come. So you know. Also, quantum computing is all about logic gates. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not fucking surprised? I am more stupid than Luto. That is an achievement. Congratulations. Not very many people I would think are very dumber than me. So that is an achievement. Congrats. My man really just deleted a super chat. I know, right? Goddamn. 07 EST. Thank you for deleting them. How are we getting so many spams today? Do you think I'm just that popular? Hey. I'm sorry I didn't dedicate my whole entire life and existence to you. Oh no, you should be really sorry. You should be sorry. There's always VODs until Luto does an unarchived karaoke stream. Okay, the problem with an archived karaoke stream is I want to archive them. It's just that I can't be bothered finding you know, backtracks that I can legally use. And I don't want to leave behind evidence. Oh, don't use this against me in court, by the way. Whatever I say right now, I am not I am speaking out of my ass right now. Wait, finding backtracks is annoying. They're forcing you to make a bot to destroy the bots. I mean, Nightbot exists. I just don't know why it's not working. Favorite line of curse code is define true and Van. Oh my god. Wait, that sounds fun. Has to find true Van. Wait, that. Well, I kind of want to do that. Has to find true as Van. You know what? Let's do that next time. You know what they say? A spammer a day keeps the bar hammer away. Actually, no. A ban hammer away. No. A spammer a day keeps the ban hammer at bay. It doesn't keep it away because it's right there. It keeps it at bay. So like always on point. Yeah? I messed up your last unarchived stream by not recording the audio on my OBS. Rest in peace, my dude. But I think some other people saved it. So if you guys really want to watch it, I'm sure it's on YouTube somewhere. Have you tried GitHub's Copilot AI? I haven't. Copilot? Is that how you say it? What is that? What is... I kind of want to know. What is that? You're AI pair programmer. Holy shit! Oh, it is Copilot. Thank you, Marco. Thank you for the... My fucking... my pair... GitHub offers pair programming now? For those of you guys who don't know, pair programming is a programming technique where you program with someone else, so when you do dumb shit, they can fix your dumb shit for you. I love hate recursive functions. Same. Okay, here's a funny story though. When I learned about recursive functions, I somehow managed to get 100% in my finals. I don't know how the fuck that happened because I still to this day cannot for the life of me figure out how recursive functions. I don't know how they work. They just fucking work. I mean, I get how they work, but I also don't get how they work. You know what I'm saying? You need this. We'll just use it then. Isn't that for free? But yeah. But when I did my test, somehow I got 100% and I was like, well, I guess. Usually when I code, I ask my friend who doesn't know anything about coding because he usually has the most obvious answers. That's true. And thank you, Don't Owel. Welcome to Chat Bites. I appreciate the sentiment of no Oweling. Just learn Haskell and you'll be a god in recursive. Ah, Haskell, good old. Never. Nobody can ever make me learn fucking good old Haskell. Recursive functions are basically just magic. I know. Okay. Let me show you guys. Should I just whip up? You know what? I'll set it up another time. Recursive function in C. Why are we showing in C? Because we can. So, this is one last tangent I'm gonna go on before I reach Super Chat and make my announcement for what is to come on Sunday. Okay, anyways, so this is how recursion works. You have a function that literally just calls itself. Okay? So what happens is recursive function has conditions. And what happens is it keeps having little kids. Think about programs fucking each other, fucking itself, okay? You know how when you have children in real life, you need to fuck someone else? Nah. Recursive functions, they got it themselves. They don't need no fucking fuck buddy to make children. They can make children on their own. And normally, I think the easiest way to illustrate it. Actually, maybe I should bring up my Let me bring up my PTS. Let's see if I can just draw this out. Oh my god, there's another bot. God fucking damn. Let me bring up something so I can sketch it out for you so it's easier for me to see. Where is my PTS? Did I not have it? Okay, alright. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do that so it doesn't take up so much space. Alright. So basically, what happens, I'm just gonna use my mouse because I can't be bothered to bring out my tablet. But what happens is normally when you have a recursive function, you have this is the recursive function, this name. And then it would either return, I think, true or false. I think that's how it works. Sigh, yes, it's sigh. Oh my god, look at that beautiful writing. Look at that writing. Just join the stream. What the fuck did I join here? Lolly talking about code intercourse. Well, the bot is spamming in chat. Fibonacci number, right? I'll just bring up the Fibonacci. Okay. Fibonacci sequence in C for using recursion. I actually forgot how to do it, by the way, just so you guys know. So I'm completely talking out of my ass right now, but I'm gonna show you. So this is how you would compute the Fibonacci sequence using recursion method. So what happens here, is you would have. So this is the main program, so you don't worry about this. This is what happens with all the input and output stuff. You don't have to worry about that. This is where the magic happens. This function right here is called Fibonacci because it's where you calculate your Fibonacci numbers. And look over here. What happens is with this recursion function, you actually have conditions. So if n is equal to n, if n is equal to 1, else return Fibonacci n minus 1 plus Fibonacci n minus 2. So this is the actual formula for the Fibonacci sequence. If you guys know about the Fibonacci sequence, this is actually how you calculate the next number in the sequence, right? If you want to see AI in action, search up what? Code Bullet on YouTube? Ah, I think I've seen it before. But anyways, so this is what recursion looks like. How does Fibonacci work again? So if you give an input of 5, it will give you 0, 1, 1, 2, I actually forgot how Fibonacci's work. Fibonacci series will give you 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. How does Fibonacci numbers work again? What is a Fibonacci? Why is it when you give an input 5, this is what you get? This keeps adding numbers to each other until it reaches the one you want. So if it's 5, why the fuck did it... It's a number plus a number before, starting with 0 and 1. Conway's Game of Life is also a cool example of recursion and other stuff. Fun fact, the first time I used recursion was actually flood fill. If you guys don't know what flood fill is, it basically just fills... I mean, yeah, it just fills like an area until you get like a certain bound. Anyways, so you make two variables with int 0 and 1 and to iterate it with n minus 1 plus n minus 2. Recursion is cringe. Just use a regular stack instead of relying on a code stack because it will cause a heap overflow really quick. That's true. Recursion is like hella. It's like it takes up so much memory. Let those tangents be like Fibonacci curves. They really do be like that. Flood fill equals bucket tool. Yeah, I guess the best way to think about the flood fill is the bucket tool. How does Fibonacci numbers work again? What is the Fibonacci? I actually forgot. I have a comp sci degree. I don't know what a Fibonacci number is. What is Fibonacci? Today we learned how dumb Luto is. Okay. Series of numbers. The next number is found. Okay, so the 2 is found by adding 2 numbers before. The 3 is found and 5 is found. So when you have an input 5, doesn't it just stop at 5? Like, shouldn't this one stop at here? Why is it that when you give an input 5, it would output until 34? Am I just really dumb? Hi, Intelligent Luto. Are you hacking someone's bank account today? No, that's illegal. I would never do that. No, then you get 5 plus 3. Huh? Scroll down. Oh. Adds previous two numbers value to compute the next number value. In this program, Fibonacci series is calculated using recursion with seed as 0 and 1. Recursion means a function calling itself, and the below called function calls itself with a lesser value several times. And termination call condition is very important to... Yeah, I know that, but it doesn't tell me why it ends at 34, not 5. I thought Fibonacci is when you put in 5, it will just find... running 5 steps, is that what it means? Why you add lewd anime girls? Wait, Doko is my blessed ad. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, I'll teach you. Do you want to learn how to do it? Chat, do you want to learn how to do it? Do you want to learn how to compute Fibonacci numbers using the recursion method? Because that is the hardest thing I have ever heard of. Yeah? Teach me? Okay, no worries. No worries. I'll teach you how to compute Fibonacci numbers using recursion method. Oh, that is so hot! Because function returns 10 times, but I can do Fibonacci sequence in my head. Well, I mean, most people can. I want to learn how to collect E6 into fast without Acrobat Pro DC. Memorization. That example is all FibN. Reminder that ads are personalized to your interests. Look at stuff like that. I would never look at stuff like that. That is irresponsible, you know? Would you like to learn recursion? Yes. 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 This is why terminating condition is important, chat. This is what happens when you don't use incognito. Mama saw this, yeah. But anyways, it looks like how this works is it scan it Fibonacci series for c equals to 1, c equals to nc plus plus printf percent d Fibonacci. For c equals to 1, c less equals to n, c plus plus printf percent d Fibonacci I. So what this basically does is when you wait, I'm gonna I don't really know. Well, let me think about it. Okay, let me bring this shit back up. Okay, so I can't really look at chat and look at the code at the same time. So it's me what I'm saying. But basically, I think what happens is it calls. Let's write out a case. So what happens if you call for c equals to 1? So what happens if you call Fibonacci 1? So let's go down to this part of the code. Int Fibonacci if n equals to 0, so it doesn't equal to 0. Else if n equals to 1, it will return 1. So that's easy. There's not actually any recursion happening here. So when c equals to 0, I mean 1, I'm gonna call it f. F is also equal to 1. And then when c is equal to 2, what does f equal to? So this is when you might see some recursion happening. So when you pass in the number c equals to 2 to this Fibonacci, it will come into this part of the program and it will see is n equal to 0? No, n is not equal to 0. Is n equal to 1? No, it's not. So it will go into this else. So it will return Fibonacci n minus 1 plus Fibonacci n minus 2. So this is kind of where the little split happens, and that's kind of interesting. So when you have 2, what happens is the program itself calls 2 little baby programs called Fibonacci with parameters n minus 1 and with parameters n minus 2. So what happens here is when you get n minus 1, you would get I think if n is equal to 2, you would end up with n 1, and then over here I think you would end up with f0, which goes back to the base conditions here. So that would return you a 1, and that will return you a 0, and you plus them together and you will get a 1. But yeah, so that's how the recursion works. So Fibonacci gets ran 5 times. Yeah, okay, so that's why the input 5 gives out that. Okay, naruhodo ne. And yes, egg Luto is Aussie Shrek. That's not how this works. That's not how this fucking works. But yeah, this is like a simple take. I guess you need to see the code. Yeah, this part gets executed right here. Right over here, doesn't it? That's recursion. So Fib5, it will do a bunch of redundant computations. Okay. I'll show you what Fibonacci 5 gets you. So when you have F5, so what it does is it passes 5 here. So it'll check for the if, else, and else. I mean else, if, and else conditions. And it will say that 5 is not equal to 0. 5 is not equal to 1. So it will come into this else state. So what it does is it split 2 little baby programs. I'm just gonna calculate this for you so we don't have to see it again. So n minus 1, 5 minus 1 is 4, and then you get n minus 2. N minus 2 is 3. Right? So you end up with F4. And then what F4 does is F4 realizes that it will run this program again, and it'll realize that 4 is not equal to 0, 4 is not equal to 1. So what does 4 do? 4 would again come into this else, and then it will make 2 of its own little babies. See, this is why humanity overrated. Humanity can't even reproduce by themselves. Look at this. They can split into 2s. Alright, so you would end up similarly. So 5 gives 4 and 3. So similarly, 4 would give you 3 and 2. Likewise, F3 would give you 2 and 1. And then 2 would give you F1 and F0. But anyways, you see the point. So also you can see that I'm actually giving you guys an actual lesson. But F3 is the same as F3 here. So a lot of times you can save the computation by saving this result by just calculating one side and just feeding it back. Anyway, I don't know exactly how you do that, but I know that's a thing. It just saves on calculations. Okay, so as you can see over here, we have reached F1 and F0. And what happens with F0 and F1? Well, we see if n equals to 0, or else if n equals to 1, it will return 1 and return 0. So that is the termination condition. Terminate condition. So that means at this point, the code will actually stop. And so this is where at the point that it stops. It stops recursing. The recursion stops, and then it feeds that number all the way back up, and you add everything together, and that's how you end up with a final number. The growth is out of control. I know. Humans have to learn how to split like cells. We really do. That's called memoization. Oh, is it? I don't know names. We can, but we'll die if we try to muscle this, man. This is my little educate you corner today. This is actual education. Little head too big, I can't see. Naruhodo. Pass the map pointer into the function so they write into the map if they get calculated. Naruhodo. But yeah. See, there's a lot of things you can do to optimize your code, which I don't know how to do because I'm a fucking dumb fuck. What am I watching? You're watching Recursion. Fibonacci sequence don't take into account people dying. Hey. I'm sure if people split like this, Fibonacci would look a little different too. This is the most asymmetrical of Christmas tree ever. Hey, who said it was a Christmas tree? But yeah. Can you translate it into words us morons can understand? Okay, right. I think I'm just a dumbass. Okay, so basically what happens is let me try to simplify it. What happens is you basically pass a big value. I mean 5 isn't that big, but it is big in the grand terms of things. You pass on a big value. What this code does is it breaks it down into smaller values, and these smaller values break down into even smaller values until they break down all the one, in this case 1 and 0, where that is the point of return. Once it breaks it down to 1 and 0, which is the smallest point you can get, it will stop breaking it down. And it will wait for all these parts, all these individual parts to get down to 1 and 0, not just this one branch, okay? It will wait for all the branches to get down to 1 and 0. And then what it will do is it will get all these values, pass it back up to here, and it will plus it all together. Add them all together, and that's how you get your final value. Does that make sense? How long until the program crashes? Not very long if you keep using goddamn fucking recursion! Linear recursion is better starting point of recursion, I see. Lito's chest may be small, but brain is big. How about we flip that around? I'd rather be the other way around. Printf should only execute 5 times. Output is wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the output is a bit wrong, right? Lito's a better teacher than most of the teachers I had in my life. 10 out of 10 will let my children watch a stream to learn stuff. Well, I'm glad you find it educational. Can you step on me? No, fuck off. Yes, I think I understand. You understand, class? This will be tested, okay? I'll be personally testing y'all. I'll be like, so do you remember about recursion? And if you can't answer it, you're gonna fail the class. You're gonna fail this class. Okay? Alright, anyways, this is my last piece of class for y'all. Alright, I am going to end the hacking, well, coding part of today's stream on this, y'all. Hi! Hi! I am back! Hello, everybody. Don't go yet, because I actually have an announcement. I have an announcement video for you guys. So don't leave. Not just yet, okay? Just yeah? But yeah. How was it? You didn't tell us we had a quiz? Well, too bad. In 1 month's time, I'll be testing y'all, so make sure. Recursion is asexual reproduction, pretty much. It was fun and confusing AF. Nice. And thank you, Ethan says, thanks for the education today, Dana. Please excuse me. I need to put out a fire in my brain. Is this too hard, by the way? I don't know how hard it is for you guys. Maybe I should start like a computing fundamentals so we can all start with the same basis of understanding. Should I teach you guys actually how to code from the really fundamentals? Do you actually want to do that? I can teach you basics from C. I feel like it's better to learn how to code in C than Python. Yes? Instructions weren't clear enough. Ended up giving my data to Google. Okay. Luto, computer the basics. That sounds like fun. I think you can keep going as you are. Okay. I'd see it. Okay. At 10 years of professional programming experience, I'd still watch that. Not all on that. Not all on that. Teach me assembly. Okay. We must start from Hello World. We're gonna start with Hello World. Oh, C basics. Yes, please. Starting from C may be a bit rough. Well, to be honest, I started with C. You know what? I don't believe in easy learning. I believe in fly, bitch, fly. Okay? Just born a day ago? Bitch, fly. Why are you not flying? Walking? Walking's for fucking pussies. Just learn to fucking fly. So that's why we're gonna start with C. Screw C on Python, I'm going to Swift. Nah, C is nice. I started with Java. Oh my god, rest in peace. Java is good if you want to get that object-oriented fucking drill into your mind. Nah. Getting tossed out of the nest day one. Luto's instructions were bad. I hacked NASA instead. Well, I mean, if you did end up hacking NASA, I think my instructions were just too good. If you want a hard start with C++, then start template. No, I'm good. C is good. All C programmers are bold. That explains why Luto is bold. It makes sense. Except I'm not bold. I'm just molding. You need to learn how to start from how to boot up a PC. Oh, by the way, guys. Did you know that you can turn your computer on and off? If your computer ever suffers from issues, just turn it on and off. Better than how I was taught most things. Being surprised lured into a catapult and being asked to solve a puzzle. I use Minecraft version of Java. You mean Java version of Minecraft? I just got back from a programming class. What a coincidence. How was it? Oh, C programmers are 60 plus. Dead language. I know, it is a dead language. But it's a good one to learn things in because you learn stuff about memory allocation and pointers which you otherwise wouldn't learn about in Python. You know? I know this might flank some, but Java is C++ turned into interpreter language. Java and C++ is pretty similar to each other. Elon Musk will use the stream for reference in the future, I'm sure of it. Nice. Why are your horns on your head? What? Why are my horns on my head? Did that comment just get deleted? If Luto has issues, can we turn it off and on again? How? You can't because I'm not a fucking computer. I am not a robot. None this character. Python has that stuff too. Nope. It does, but how many people would learn how to code in Python and learn about fucking memory allocation pointers, huh? Why are you so damn cute? Oh, I know, right? Thank you. I know, I am very cute. Anyway, I am going to... So today, what did we learn about? We learned a little bit about everything. Today actually less about hacking. It's more about fundamentals in C. I feel like I just taught you guys how to C today instead of using protection. Back. My students. Okay. So we learned a little bit about how buffer overflow works, and we learned a bit about recursion. We learned a bit about scanf and printf. Any tips when learning how to code it though? Practice. Practice makes perfect. I mean, okay, so there are basic concepts to programming, to learning how to do the codes. But if you don't use them, you're gonna forget all of them. Case in point, this dumb bitch right here forgot everything she was taught because she just didn't use them. So if you don't practice, you're not gonna be able to get good at it. Even if you're fucking like the smartest man in the fucking room, you're not gonna fucking remember shit if you don't fucking practice. So just do a little bit of hacking, coding every day, you know? You gotta polish your tools just like how you polish your wand every night, you know? Butt cheek clapping. That that thing is just fundamentals. I'm dead. No. I skipped a few steps. I will make an actual fundamental learning stream so we can be on the same page. I recommend do code signal from basic to pro. So what language should I start with? Either Python or C I would recommend. If you don't want to start with C, start with Python. But I'm gonna teach you guys how to start with C, okay? A plus B is really A add B in Python, where A and B are ints. Yeah, pretty much. Bot getting angry. A bit off topic, but Luto, do you know how to solve a Rubik's Cube? Yeah, you just gotta memorize it. I've solved Rubik's Cubes before. Easy. Oh, ESD 07 isn't it? Luto polishing a wand every night, and why did that summon the bot? I think the bot is very I think the bot just likes to see people polishing their wands every night. Remember to teach him how to use Unix standard libraries with C. Exactly, Unix standard library with C, okay? How fast? How fast what? Hi, what's up? Okay, anyways, I am gonna read the super chat and I will end the stream with a good old announcement video that goes Okay? Okay. Sorry, I'm late. Ah, welcome. Make him compile with GCC. No ID. Always GCC. How fast can you solve a Rubik's Cube? I think my record was something like 20 seconds. Luto has a big one. I really do have a big one. And please keep the comments to fucking English. Otherwise, I can't read it. People can't read it. Don't make me bonk you. They do have Python on microcontrollers. I mean, yeah. Actually, do you guys know a lot of your household appliances might be coded in C? I was taught the other day. I was taught that apparently your toasters might have some hints of C in it. God's algorithm can be used to solve a Rubik's Cube. I don't know what the algorithm is, but I do know how to solve it. How about leak code stream? What's a leak code stream? My dog uses waterfall code. Now, I would never advise on animal abuse, but fucking smack him. Man, why won't they code everything with MATLAB? Bruh. C is fantastic for using better systems and firmware. Why does a toaster need a program? What do you mean, why does your toaster need a program? I mean, okay, there's a lot of things that's physical, but how do you think it works? I mean, if you think about it like that, right? Your toaster, what it does is it detects, is you putting a timer. I guess you could manually make a spring loaded so that when the timer stops, it would just spring back up. But then, I'm guessing it's something along the lines of when timer stops, stop the heat and release the springs. You know, something's gotta control that. You're not doing it manually, so something's doing it automatically for you. The government is after my toast recipes. Your toaster is the 80s one. I'm not saying it is. Most electronics need a brain. My toaster is still analog. I see. Most of them these days aren't analog. I don't think. Anyways, I am ready to chat. Before I stay for a little bit. There aren't that many super chat today, so I'm gonna show you all what you've been waiting for. I'm announcing what is happening on Sunday. I wonder how many of you guys guessed what is actually being released on Sunday last night. Okay, let me just read super chats real fast and we can get to the announcement. Okay. Let me just bring it up really fast. Fastでございますわ。ちょっと待ってね。Okay. Thank you, Ethos. Let's go ahead and add another one. How about we don't do that? Thank you, though. Okay. Hashtag actually save Ethos. After I heard about fucking American medical healthcare and shit, you need to save that fucking money, man. Stop sending me money, Ethos. You need help. Save that fucking money. Stop it. Thank you, though. Thank you for the super chat, though. But no, stop it. Okay, don't do it. It's not healthy. It's not healthy spending all your money simply. Okay? computer contraceptives. I also said I don't use healthcare, so it's all good. Well, what if you need it one day then, huh? Just don't be sick. No. You're little human. You're little tiny humans. You're gonna get sick. You're not the almighty Akuma-sama like myself. It's only bad if you aren't employed. Oh, I see. Well, but it still sounds bad if you're employed. You guys. Either this can just sue someone to get money. I see. I'll deal with it then. No! And thank you, Pizza Roll. Thanks for melting my brain. It was fun. Thank you for the super chat. But stop sending me money. Every time I see money that's sent from the US, I die a little from the inside. Please stop it. But thank you. Odion zinc to become... if your immune system can't save you, then... okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know how to feel about that. Anyways, I'll be getting I'll read super chats and then I will show you the announcement video. And then yeah, okay, alright, okay. Anyways, enough sat down because I need to prep for. Speaking of, there's a podcast tonight on the official PRISM channel. So go watch that live. If you can't watch that live, then feel free to just play it when you do your dishes. Play it when you're driving your car. Play it when you're doing chucking a fucking shit. Play it when you're trying to get it on in the bedroom. It's a very sexy podcast. I'm sure your partner will love it. Not that you guys would have a partner anyways. And thank you, Ethos. Policies keep donating. Fucking stop it, please. Thank you. And you can also listen to the podcast when you're I don't know, just chuck it on whenever. It's background noise, you know? Isn't that the whole point of a podcast? The US healthcare system is literally more obsolete than magnetic core memory. Oh my god. Sheesh. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, sis. Hi, ja. Thank you, Yakumoyomi. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Ethos. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Ethos, for the super chat. Thank you, Bomb. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Hasness. Korean 1 is okay, guys. Change your currency. That's how this works. That's not how this fucking works. Luto super chat is actually like a lottery. You pay money without getting anything in return. Pretty much. So don't. And thank you, Peen. Grandson graduating from uni. Enjoy my USA healthcare money. Stop that. Thank you for the Streamlabs donation. But stop it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. Bro, stop sending me your healthcare fucking money. Stop it. And thank you, now. Thank you, Ethos. And Ethos. Thank you, Hasness. Thank you, Impol King. Thank you, Frey Ryzon. Thank you, Ethos. Thank you, Kevideru. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Ethos. Thank you, Ethos. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Ethos. And thank you, Hasness. Thank you very much for your super chats. And let me just bring up Streamlabs. Thank you, Peen. I'll just show you guys. Thank you, Peen. Congrats on graduation from uni. Enjoy my USA healthcare money. By the way, you missed out on a great chat troll opportunity with your graduation, by the way. Graduation announcement, and then you start off stream with from uni. You know what? I'm planning on doing that when oh no, I just spoiled my I didn't say I was gonna do that. And thank you, Pizza Roll Healthcare. Stop it! Thank you. Stop it. And I haven't graduated from uni yet. I graduated from one of my degrees. I do a double degree. Okay. And I think there's another one. Thank you. Thank you, Saint. Thank you for the $5 donation. Thank you very much. And I think that was it. Okay. That was it for all the donations. Hey, so. Did you hear something we shouldn't have? Maybe. I wasn't trying to say anything. I wasn't saying anything sus. I would never do that. Nah. Now on pizza rolls. It's alright, we'll just in on the joke now, okay? Well, I mean, if you guys know what it is, then you wouldn't be too surprised, right? We're gonna catch people off guard. The people that don't know, okay, yeah. The people that don't know, shh, don't tell them. They don't need to know this, okay? Shh. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys on tonight's podcast. It's not on my channel, by the way. I should probably post a link somewhere. Yeah. Watch the podcast tonight. If you can't watch it tonight, watch it anytime. Background noise. And also, please leave what you want to see for the future episodes. We need ideas. Also, I kind of want to make episodes where you guys of things that you guys want to see. And if you don't leave a comment, then we don't know what you guys want to see. You know, we're just gonna have to make up random shit. Tomorrow morning, got it. Oh yeah, it's tomorrow morning for US game, I guess. Tonight for me. Podcast tonight for me. Tomorrow morning for the US game. Yeah. On the official PRISM channel. And before I go and show you what what's it called? What the announcement is, I'm gonna thank today's big PP chads. I can't watch on background. I don't have premium. Just watch it on the background when you're doing work on your PC. I'd rather give Luto me money than buy YouTube premium. Now buy that YouTube premium. It's worth it. Trust me. I got class tomorrow morning. Then just watch it afterwards. It's a podcast. But yeah, we're trying to... Okay, so I think a lot of people don't realize that it's a podcast. And then they're just like, oh, it's a live stream. So if I miss a live stream, I can't watch it afterwards. That's how this works. So that's why we're trying to... I'm gonna ask ESD if it's possible to put it on iTunes and Spotify. So that people will be like, ah, it's a podcast. I can watch it whenever I want. I'll be asleep by tonight and then watch it afterwards and watch it when you wake up then. You know? Okay, anyway. Thank you to Ethicist always. Hashtags save Ethicist. Thank you for being a big PV chat. Arigato gozaimasu. What? And thank you Pizza Roll. Thank you for being a big PV chat. Please. I know you guys are from the US. Please save your healthcare money. And thank you Brandon. Thank you. Thank you for being a big PV chat. And 07 for military army training. And thank you Kunal. Thank you for being a big PP chat. And finally, thank you to Pina for being a big PP chat. Please save y'all's goddamn fucking money. And oh my god, thank you Impul King. Lita, I love you, Baka. Hey, who are you calling a Baka Nandaya? I mean, I love you too, but Baka. Okay, stop sending me money from the US of the Ado. Okay, I already know which one of you guys are from the US, by the way. You can't check me just because you changed your super chat location with NordVPN. Not that this stream is sponsored by NordVPN. Alright, I'll end off this stream by giving y'all the announcement that you've been waiting for, okay? What is going to be released on Sunday? Did you guys guess it right? Did you not guess it right? I want to know how many of you guys actually guessed what is going to be released on Sunday, isn't it? Actually, would you be able to get it from this trailer? Probably. If you don't, then... Okay. Done. See you guys tonight. And see you guys tomorrow on my channel. For some hardcore Minecraft. If I die in stream, I'm gonna die if I'm gonna end stream if I die. Boy! First time hardcore Minecraft. That'll be fun. Alright. Alright. See you guys tonight and see you guys tomorrow. じゃあねー。おつぼいぼいみんなー。